Alright, so if you're here watching this video, you probably want to know which height is better, 5'3" or 6'3". Now, in my opinion, I think both of these are good, but there's an obvious winner for which one of these. I'm not going to say which one I think it is until the end of the video, but I've been rocking 5'3" for a while now, and I think I have enough knowledge now to say, on my opinion, which one is better, 5'3" or 6'3". Now, in this video, I'm going to be giving my pros and cons on the height of 5'3" and 6'3" in locked. Seeing which one is better, which one has the better dribbling, which one has the better shooting capabilities, which one has the better build capabilities, the better defensive capabilities, basically everything. Now, once I find this out, I'll give a point rating on what I think it is, and then I'll see which one I like more, and then I'll give which one I think is personally better. So at the end of the video, I'll show you which one I like more and which one I think is personally better. So let me go ahead and get into the video. I'll show y'all some gameplay clips of me playing on 5'3". I got absolutely dogged when I was playing on 5'3". I wasn't trying at all. Versus me playing on 6'3". I still wasn't trying, but since I ran 6'3" more, I absolutely dogged on this kid. But let me go ahead and get into the video and show y'all the clips. Alright, so pro number one for 5'3", I feel like that's the creativity that you can have with 5'3". With 5'3", you can run so many different flows, so many different traits, so many different weapons, and you can just dribble like crazy. Now, I'm gonna say that too much creativity is not bad, but after a while, you get bored with what you can do. So 5'3" is like one of the best if you're like ADHD dribbling. Now, what I will say is that 5'3" is like really hard to like be creative all the time. So you actually have to like really try and learn how to dribble. Just so that way you're not trying to figure out new dribbles all the time. Now, for con number one, I'd probably say con number one is that the hitbox is just so small. When you're trying to steal, you can't reach nothing. So, con number one, that's really all I have to say about it. Now, what I'd really say, I'd just say that that's really all the cons that I can think about 5'3". 5'3" is actually really good. And I actually really enjoy it. So, what I will say, I will rate 5'3" an 8.5 out of 10. Just because I actually really like it. So, I'm going to move on to 6'3" now. Alright, for 6'3", I actually have two cons for this one instead of the one con I had for 5'3". And I'm going to go ahead and start off with the cons. So, for con number one, I actually feel like con number one is how slow you are with 6'3". Now, playing on 5'3" for a while now, it actually showed me how slow 6'3" is. I mean, like, 6'3" is the slowest height. I mean, it's also the tallest height. So I do kind of understand why it's the slowest height, but it's so slow. Like, I blow by 6'3" people now. Like, now that I play 5'3", I blow by 6'3" people. I said 6'3" people. What in the world? Anyway, so my second con is that there's really like very little creativity, very little space to dribble when it comes to 6'3". Unlike 5'3", where you can do many multiple dribbles, you can do like a whole bunch of different types of dribbles, from the flick dribbles that Jax be gaming did a tutorial on, to just normal air dribbles, and to ground dribbles. You can't really do that many dribbles with 6'3". 6'3", you can do ground dribbles. Yeah, you can flick it up a little bit and catch it. Like, it's just like the most basic air dribble though. And then you can do the bean top dribbles, the chest dribbles. I call it the bean top dribbles. It just sounds better. Like, who doesn't want to say bean top dribbles over chest dribbles? But if you're doing the bean top dribbles, you kind of only have two options. You either chest trap it and go left, or you chest trapped it and go right. And then you just dribble after that. You really only have two options. So like there's not really that much creativity that goes into running 6-3. Now, you could say that you can get creative with 6-3 when it comes to builds because you can run any position that you want with 6-3. But I mean, I want to dribble. I want to become Bachir, and I can't become Bachir if I can only chest trap. So that's con number two. Now, for my pro, I'm gonna say my pro is that you can run any position with it. Whether you want to be a defender, if you want to be a goalkeeper, you want to be Oliver Aiku, boom, you can become Oliver Aiku. You want to be Gagamaru, boom, you can become Gagamaru. You want to be Saitoshi, boom, become Saitoshi. You want to be Kaiser, become Kaiser. Just don't clip yourself hitting some missed formless. Don't be hitting the crossbar challenge like I be doing. Please don't follow after me. Anyway, you can basically do anything with it. You can do any build. Now, if I was to rate 6-3, I'd give it a 9, and I'd say that my favorite height is probably 5'3", but the best height I'd say it's 6'3" overall. Overall, 6'3", it has bigger hitbox and stuff. So that's it.